We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Nick Senzel is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This one's flared off to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A payoff pitch one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Machado is off at first with 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's running. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count still. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that second inning set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is good.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kurt Casale is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Will Myers.
Leading off for the Padres.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Myers.
The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The designated
In now,
hitter,
Mitch Moreland, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So we got him swinging. Jason Castro becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Tommy Pham is at the plate as he watches ball one.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he is in there. And the runner back. And the payoff pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Settling in now, Trent Grisham. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about it. Here's the 2-2.
Okay. I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The count now at 2-1. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2 runs have scored.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Goodwin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a...
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 3-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Bottom of the third now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch.
Eric. Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Hit in the air out to left field. Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Will Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Fouled away. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping in now, Kirk Casale.
The catcher.
That's he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. And that's the first out. Now batting, Trent Grisham. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Now in the box, Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving Chase his good one. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Two and one.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at-bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
The count now at 2-2. 3-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Up next from Cincinnati, the second baseman, Nick.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Nick Senzel, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Up and in for ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
1-1.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
There's ball 4. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the...
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down.
The third baseman, number 16.
And in steps Manny Machado as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just keeping him close. Another full count pitch home. Runner goes for second. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Kurt Casale. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Will Myers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
T.J. Antone enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
Antone throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Two balls and a strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung out. Throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Jason Castro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. In now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 3.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe.
The center fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Goodwin's in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. So stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Behind 0-2 now. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Castellanos is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Michael Lorenzen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Aquino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
The batter, number 24.
Craig Stammen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting to the red. Number 33. Jesse Winker.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
A man at third with 1 away. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Up high, 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Myers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First offering on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Lifted in the air out to left. Castellanos is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, Will Myers trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Goodwin retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Joey Votto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 19. Joey Votto.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hit hard towards center. In there, the base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt Casali.
Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 47, Trevor Rosenthal.
Travis Jankowski will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he takes ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Jurickson Profar is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. The 1-2 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Standing in, Jesse Winker. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Michael Ciani will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
The 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back to the track. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis.
The bat, number 3.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Galvis behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The batter number 2.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. First delivery to him on the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
The 1-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in once again, Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hops this one up. Senzel is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Padres down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Liner toward right center, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Cincinnati Reds came through when it mattered.